Probably a small detail, and I'm just nitpicking myself about it, but I really, when I do them, is that I want to make sure I bring up that we value the family aspect or the team aspect. I mean, that should be a given, but I think I started valuing that more when I wanted to somehow become a better leader for family business, and I started studying coaches like Phil Jackson, and him working with and like NBA players who are getting paid millions of dollars, and the talents of Michael Jordan. It's interesting how he gets those egos to be on the same page for one purpose. Fascinated me, and then that's what led me to become to craft the type of leader and role that I wanted to be with family business, because I was over being a choreographer or artistic director and editing music or costumes. I just wanted to focus somehow about building the team. As much as I do have a temper, I don't like using it as a way to motivate people. It reminds me of Monsters, Inc., where the monsters are just scaring them and they only fill one tank, powers their city, whereas laughter and fun and love, it just filled up even more. So it's a huge difference.
Bad, huh? Only somebody with perfect comedic timing could produce this much energy in one shot.
And the fact that laughter is 10 times more powerful than scream had nothing to do with it.
Because I think there's only so far you can do with fear or anger, and I think love is infinite, and it's not just you get tired of being angry, you get tired of living in fear. That's why people look exhausted, but coming from a space of love, you feel safe, you feel like you can give more, and which is something I really value in building this team. The fact that people are joining and wanting to contribute their talents and wanting to be a part of this vision, or maybe it's their personal agenda of growth, but hoping my goal is to get them to buy into the vision, while at the same time growing. I hope like their personal growth is a byproduct of working for that bigger vision. If you give yourself to a purpose, to a bigger vision, money or fame or followers can become a byproduct of that. But you have to give yourself to your vision fully. You can't play it, half-assed. It's either 1 or 0. Either in it or not. I'm trying to implement the lessons I've learned from family business, building a dance team, not getting paid. But it's a different scale though. It's expectation of excellence. So, and this is a reminder to myself and to you guys in your process or journey to succeeding and creating what you're doing. Don't forget about the people you love and that love you. There's no new version of your family or your loved ones coming out every 18 months. So as much as you can spend time in building your legacy, your business, following your passion, make time for them, because more than likely they will be there tomorrow, but you never really know. So make time for them, even though it's not ROI positive, it's not making you money, ultimately it's relationships. Hope you guys enjoyed this like mini rant of everything. Yeah. A potential client call. And then I'm gonna choreograph.